All right, it's been 2 weeks. What happened last time? Where did we left off?
Uh,
You,
We
I,
fought-
I barely remember what happened when it's only been a week.
if I remember right, we fought the one people, and then the Eagles showed us the way out of the mountains.
Did we drop a Regan volcano?
No.
No, that was 2 sessions ago. We lost maybe we lost the wizard guy last session.
Right, okay, that jumbled my memory. Yes, you did fought with Cyclopses, including
Okay.
Greater Cyclops, using absolutely disgusting combo that worked really well for you. And yeah, then you decided not to go murder hobo on a bunch of giant eagles that showed up. Bunch of them, I believe I said that only like 8 survived in the entire like flock that was living in the mountains. But hey, they are grateful and whatnot. They did leave you a few trinkets on your way out. I believe that loot has been distributed, and only like leech dust has been placed into the party stash. And I believe the plan was to start trekking up further north to perhaps check out the very cold place.
Yes, that was the plan.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright. Okay, so as you are moving out the journey once again, the first day, let's say, yeah, first day passes without issues. As you are traveling through wild and often dangerous land, however, you are able to tell after weeks and months of journeying and dealing with various issues that there is a distinct difference between areas that you are able to assist, especially those that you cleansed places of power, and those that have not yet seen much of your work being done. Of course, it's the north, so it's still cold and snowing no matter where you are. But as you crossed the line of your controlled mines and venture even further beyond, the cold sensation gains uneasy, dangerous edge and gives you the feeling of need that you need to constantly look around, await any sort of danger. The howling wind that carries the snow sometimes seems to sound like a bunch of screaming souls, of damned souls that are tormented, eternally frozen within these lands. And doesn't take you long as you keep going, and around evening, as you are starting to settle down for a camp, at least trying to find a proper place, you will hear, right around here, you would hear a distant sound of hooves, like similar to horses. Several of them rapidly approaching your position. However, the sound that carries through the wind is just plain wrong. It doesn't sound like a regular farming animal. It sounds like a creature from hell itself.
Oh.
Almost like that.
And the sound of something else?
Sorry, what was that?
So we hear hoofbeats and the sounds of something else?
And yeah, the sound of a like, how do you say in English that the horses neigh?
Mm-hmm.
But
The
it
neigh.
sounds warbled and like very deep, so it basically gives a vibe of a horse from the very depths of hell. And I'm gonna put you in the map. Just... Oh, that's very useful. Hopefully you should still be able to see things. As from several locations, you see headless riders clad in leather armors and riding on top of flaming horses. Um, they are rapidly charging towards your location.
Oh. Headless horses are rapidly approaching our location.
Headless horsemen, so the riders, the horses themselves are not headless.
Are they bodiless then? I'm sorry.
I'm just imagining headless horsemen, and like the knight is full bodied and like riding just a headless horse.
That's just like the biggest memes.
Yeah, half of that I didn't really get, so I decided not to dig further.
Yeah, that's basically normal for us.
Hmm.
And the way I'm gonna do it, because the rider and the horseman technically should act at the same turn, I'm just gonna see what the horses roll, and yeah, riders will act on the same turn. Technically speaking, I should make them like a light that they give light source, but I'm not gonna bother right now. Oh yeah, you had before this combat happened, you had like an entire day that passed through of traveling. So if you want to, you can click the long rest button.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I figured when I just clicked, I was like, oh yeah, we've been at least a day.
See if I have any long rest things happening, but I'm gonna press it anyway.
Yeah, roll initiative.
Let's see.
Alrighty.
And yes, the encounter has been balanced for 3 party members. So
And
I rolled a 1.
yeah, I rolled low.
Yippee!
Mm. Yeah, considering what we got here, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, it was not much better.
sorry, you were targeting which one?
Uh,
Actually, no, I don't need. I can just click that. Hopefully, it will work. Yeah. It did. Alright. So, hold tight. Your PCs might have temporary stutter. Okay.
Okay. The dice coming for days.
Natural 20 wasted, I suppose. Okay, so just give me a moment. I want to adjust the... As I said, because the riders will act at the same time as the horses. I need to adjust them a little bit. This is this one. I think I feel like I didn't put. Oh, they are. Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, technically speaking, you would have seen them for a few moments before the actual combat would have started. So, if you want to make like a one recall knowledge check for either of those creatures as a free action, you're free to do so. For the horses, it's either Arcana, Nature, or Religion, one of those three. For the rider, it's Religion.
Alright.
I'll do nature for the horses,
Just
and
one
then
check.
religion.
Yeah, yeah, true. Okay, one check per creature. I'm gonna be nice like that.
Arcana. And nature. Yeah.
Okay, so for the horses, if you got 22 or higher on your check, which Behemoth did, no, yeah, Arcana, so Behemoth did, Corguson did, and Corzal with Arcana as well. You are able to recall that these horses are called nightmares.
Yes. Kind you get when you eat too late in the evening.
And pretty much the general description of them, they are like flaming equine harbingers of death. Usually by having someone riding them that is capable of delivering this death, but you also know that they can be dangerous as well. So you know what, we have like 2 or 3 successes, so... okay, 3 bits of information. Okay, so Ree, 1 bit of information you want to know about Nightmare.
Any special attacks?
Yeah.
Alright. Coming right up. Definitely what can be considered their special attack is this. As they are able to suddenly become so quick that they literally ignite ground after them. So they kind of go like Return to the Future. When this car hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
That's
do
slightly
they
horrifying.
question is, do they have to go a certain distance, or is it just any distance?
Up to. Rules as written, they don't have to go the entire distance, it's like up to.
It would be kind of amusing seeing them just leave the map.
Yeah. However, also per rules as written, they cannot ignore attacks of opportunity if you have them.
Well,
So yeah, in terms of special attack, that's pretty much it. Julius, your bit of information you want to know.
well, any weaknesses?
Okay, so in terms of that, I'm gonna like expand this question a little bit. They do not have weaknesses. You might guess it, but they have resistance fire 10.
Yeah.
Okay. Sinful.
I guess HP.
All right. They have 100. And I kind of thought about it a bit, as they approach you would also notice that there is distinct smoke surrounding them that's going alongside with them. Technically that's not a special attack, but it's a special thing, so I'm gonna be nice and I'll show you this. So so that's that. And then for religion, well, for religion you had to roll 25. And one got 25 on religion. 22, 22. No, I don't see 25. Oh, also, I forgot to mention. Sure, Sinful did remember and jumbled my knowledge, so I'm gonna be nice and say that the entire party starts with 2 hero points.
Yippee!
Huzzah!
We are heroes.
Well, yes, you are suddenly
Question mark.
dealing with undead riders. Alright. So sadly, with those results, you cannot get any like special knowledge about those creatures. You do maybe vaguely heard like description about this, and there was a name attached to like stories of headless riders, and that name was Dullahan.
Mhm.
All right, and with that said, begin encounter, and we begin with you, Kurzol.
All right. Well, I think they're a bit too far away, so I'm going to ready an attack. And I don't think there's anything I can do to like increase my AC without a shield, so that's kind of all I do. Actually, no. I'm gonna cast mirror image, and no, then I can try another attack.
Yeah, readying an action is 2 actions.
Yes. Mm-hmm. I'm just going to ready an attack. That's me. Mm-hmm.
All right. Right, the one in the top left corner, the one that seems to have their flames much brighter and stronger than the rest of them. Cough, elite advancement. Cough. Will well, the nightmare carrying its rider will, wanting to cross the distance as fast as possible, will use its flaming gallop for 2 actions. And will... So, hold on, and I need to... What's their movement speed? Yeah, technically they can fly as well, but... I'm just gonna go with movement, so 120.
As I said, I was wondering if they can do that with the rocks in the way.
Yeah, I haven't changed map really, but for them and for you, there's no like difficult terrain
Alright.
for the purposes of this encounter. Okay, 120, that's 3 times their speed as they suddenly bolt, leaving a trail of fire that melts snow behind it. And actually 2 things happen. Obviously, as they move like that, would they be provoking from Korgers soon? Huh. I think so.
Corgerson doesn't have
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm
I
still,
don't have AOs.
I'm still
Churchill has. So do I get an attack?
Instead, I can punch more in my turn.
Yeah, it just runs at me.
I believe so. I'm gonna double check, but I think like moving within your threatened range also provokes.
Moving within. I don't actually know. I think it's just leaving, but I might be wrong.
So within your reach is this. looking at the Archives of Netis, trigger is a creature within your reach uses a manipulate action or move action.
Okay, then I do get smack. Mm-hmm.
I mean, in the worst case scenario, just do not correct us in the future session.
Sure. Or roll. Nope, not me.
So you have two that misses. So yeah, basically the creature moved adjacent to Kurgoson and Kurzol, so during its gallops, so I need from both of you basic reflex save. You can just click on the chat on the flaming gallop.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's up. All right, because you have the kind of like an evasion thing. Yeah. Okay, that's a success, and that's basic. So we're gonna take half from that. Oh, I almost rolled max on the die for the damage.
Well, that would have been ominous.
Yeah, so you can click on half Corzon because you passed the check save,
Yes.
and then yeah, I'd say at this point all three of you are within the smoke aura. Hold on, I need to begin. Sorry, never mind. That begins its turn, so that's gonna come into effect later at your turn. Mistake. Gonna look at the other thing. Okay, how would you like understand like rules as written? A creature that first enters the area must attempt a will save. It's aura of the rider. The rider came to you. So how would you treat it?
We still entered the area because the area moved.
Yeah.
That's generally how it works.
Yeah, alright. So also becomes this. What the fuck? Okay, that was interesting effect.
How dare you use my abilities against me?
I
Oh, we'll save.
mean yeah, you can just click on the chat and it's basically will already show.
Yeah, where it says will, you just click that.
Oh, okay, I see it now.
Okay, success for Corgus, and that's that.
I gotta reroll. I don't want to get frightened.
Yeah, you did start the session with 2 hero points, so... Okay, that's a success, so you only get frightened 1. Kurzol?
Well,
What was it? There's the
well, shit. That's
Yeah.
gonna that backfired on me because I don't think I
Okay.
can use my aura.
Kurzol critically succeeded. This creature is not able to inspire fear within Kurzol's heart, despite being just injured by fire.
Mhm. I mean, smacks me. I don't look impressed. I'm not sure what the problem is. Mhm.
Right, and the rider on top of it. Alright, hold on. Nightmare, still last action remaining. So as it did that, it will... no, Gallop doesn't have attack trait, so this will be without the multi-attack penalty. As the horse just like stops, puts himself on its front hoofs, and then with the back one tries to smack the jaw of Kurzol.
Mhm.
With its last action, hoof strike. Just equals the damage.
No, I hit by 0.
And those hooves also deal fire.
That they do. So I take 30 damage.
Okay, and that was its last action. And now for the Headless Rider, Dullahan. It will. Yeah, as it's holding its long sword, its edge gleaming in the reflecting in the fire that's being spread around, looking very sharp. I'd say it will make all 3 attacks against Kurzel, I suppose.
Well, there we go.
Yeah, because it doesn't have reach, so that's the closest target. No, not feast.
Right. Oh yes, I should also probably take my extra attack against this guy. Got. Well, that wasn't worth it since I read in an attack.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
that's fair.
Sadly, I don't think you can what's it called ready like a multi-attack basically. So that's just one hit attack, and that's a miss.
Yeah, I think like because it already costs you 2 actions, so it's like
You get one action specifically.
yep. Okay, so that's 1 damage. This one doesn't deal fire, so that's something I suppose.
I don't fucking die.
However, I'm still hitting.
Keep attacking.
Okay, that one misses.
Okay.
Also rolling really high.
There goes my health.
Okay, this one will also go for Flaming Gallop, but will go like that. Right, so Behemoth, yeah, Flaming Gallop.
Alright.
I mean, it didn't go adjacent to you, Kur, so
It didn't. Okay.
Matt says, "Don't worry, guys. This is balanced for 3 people." Proceeds to murder us with fire damage just from running at us.
Proceeds to kill us with all of them making one action.
Oh, I has idea.
All right. I mean, Cursor will be able to do a lot of damage on his round. It's just if he's still alive by the time it comes around.
okay, and then hoof attack. That's action. I mean, yeah, it is balanced for 3 folks. It's just like difficulty level extreme.
Also, the fact that they were grouped up, we should have definitely moved away from each other since they're able to just get continuous.
Yeah, that's why I tried to re-roll to get a better initiative, but it's like, yeah, I got
Yeah,
crap.
what's that?
This one, okay, we'll spend 1 action to like adjust in the saddle to like explain that I'm gonna like move him while still being on the horse, and then just do 2 attacks.
Hello.
Oh.
And of course you entered and I just critted Behemoth.
Oh no.
And then
Forge is not wooded for me yet. I'm gonna reload.
okay, I'm gonna put
Oh, that's an interesting name. Nightmare.
actually, are you fine being put here at the combat start, Derp?
Yeah. I advise being in a square next to our characters. I have a plan.
Of course. I shall ask you,
Man.
see you in the afterlife. Mm.
Like, here works for you?
Yep.
Works for you? Yeah. Alright. So yeah, one hit, one miss. That was his like last action. I'm gonna put you into combat mode. Just quickly. That was 33, so hopefully this will not break. Oh yeah, everyone starts this session with 2 hero points. I'm gonna change that, so you have 2 hero points. The question is, do you stick with 29 or do you try for a reroll?
I'll stick with 29.
Alright. Okay, so that was that, and then this one, well, it will also go for the flaming gallop. The, of course, already present beforehand. The trick, what they use to explain. You suddenly see this nightmarish creature, horse creature, bursting into flames, leaving a trail of fire, melting snow behind it as it approaches you in a blink of an eye. So both your pet and yourself will. You just need to click the basic reflex in the chat of the action.
Okay. Gonna have myself highlighted for this one. Oh no, chose the pet.
We need to make sure we loot these guys' mixtape.
Well, it.
Okay.
Neat.
Alright, so I'm gonna roll the damage. Okay, so both your pet and yourself take take damage. Take the full amount. Right, and with its last action, it's gonna rear one of its hooves, and it will, you know what? It will just try to stomp on the pet. And gets a hit.
Okay. Damage. There we go.
Last. And then for the rider, because how I basically I made it that the riders act on the same initiative order as the nightmares. Okay,
Okay.
that one
Oh,
action.
that's where the dual hands are.
Yeah, the rider adjusts in the saddle
Dual hand.
so that he has the pet and the trick in range. So one attack for Tetrick with its long sword. Alright, it's a crit. And then the last third.
So double damage? Or...
It's already doubled, you just click
okay.
damage. And then it misses your pet as it doesn't swing low enough to get them. As it happens, it is your turn.
My turn.
And basically to explain, like, party was preparing to find a place to settle down for the night and camp out, and then these bunch of like undead flaming riders appeared.
On the bricks.
Oh, should my spells be refreshed?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, you can. No wait. If you click the long rest button now, that
Yeah,
will.
quick restore spell. So I'll do that real quick.
Just remember how much damage you took, because that also will change your.
Yep. I think. Okay. Alright, well, since these people are using fire in some sort, I will cast Phoenix Ward.
Alright. So yeah, the party learned quite a few things about nightmares. No one rolled good for religion. If you want, because I gave that option for the rest of the party, as a free action, you can make one religion
Oh,
check.
I only have a +5 religion, but sure.
Okay, I don't know why I thought you... Right, you are not a cleric. Never mind, yeah, you also don't...
Not this time.
Oh, jack shit. Anyways, yeah, sorry. Okay, so that's Thinning Sword. On yourself?
Yeah. Yep.
You should be able to drag the spell effect from the chat on your token.
Okay.
If not, I can do it for you.
There it is. Do not have. Oh wait, no, it worked.
Yeah, I see
think.
the effect, okay.
Yes.
So that's 2 actions, 1 remaining.
Yeah.
I wanna say you do already see that both Behemoth and Kurzul did get hit a few times.
Yeah.
Indeed.
The only thing I could use to heal them is the venom.
It's your call. I'm just mentioning that.
Yeah. Kurzel is the one who's more hurt and not in range for the venom. I need to be like right up next to them.
I will also
Oh yeah.
need you because the aura moved to you.
Yep.
Yeah, make me the will save. You just need to click on the chat.
Will roll. Wow.
Okay, just enough. But as a success still means you are frightened 1.
Frightened 1.
But
Okay.
I believe, yeah, when next turn appears, that's gonna be gone at the start of your next turn.
You know what? I'm gonna have the Mercury pet do stuff.
Yeah, you can do that for 1
So-
action.
Gonna activate its elemental support benefit. If that even applies to these things.
Well, depending who you target.
Yeah. Yeah, so okay. That's 1 turn for the pet, so that should be everything, right?
Alright.
I think. Unless the pet gets 2 turns.
I don't believe so.
I'll look at it real
Huh.
quick. But for now, I have ended my turn.
Right. And then the last one does the Flaming Gallop at Corguson.
It has the minion trait, meaning it gains 2 actions during your turn if you use the command animal action to command it.
Okay, yeah, so yeah, that means you would be able to.
Alright.
Because you
Okay,
commanded
then-
it, so it used the mental element support benefit, and then you can strike.
Right, okay. Then I'd have it. Gonna make sure I have the pet highlighted in case it like tries using Tetric stuff. And spike.
Okay,
Nice.
roll damage.
6.
See, yeah, you see that it works, and
Yeah.
your elemental is not nimble or savage, right?
No, I don't know if they can even have those traits.
I don't see those traits, so
Yeah.
still, let's see if I can apply the bleed.
Yeah.
Okay, I try to, and yeah, the Dullahan itself is unaffected.
Okay.
I bleed.
Yeah. The whole pet thing does not have any option for nimble or savage.
Alright, Korgosun, as another flames approach you, give me another reflex save. Critical success once more. These flames cannot touch you, quite literally.
I am invincible.
And then the horse lifts one of its hoofs and tries to like strike you in shin or something. Oh, its last action. Still misses.
I need to
Ferguson is
check some-
untouchable. I don't know why. Mm.
Sorry, what?
Ferguson is playing fucking
Ferguson
super
is just
hot.
untouchable. He's been through like 4 fights without taking single point of damage. You know. Mhm.
For some reason, his dexterity become a negative integer. So nothing
I just-
can touch him.
I just like to think he's playing super hot.
Ferguson's great.
Right, and then so I waited because I thought I heard you saying
Yeah,
something that you were going to.
I was just checking something real quick, but we're good.
Hello.
Okay. Anyways,
Yeah. And then Dulan, as a rider, will commit 3 strikes because he didn't have to adjust on the seat. So, keen longsword. Okay, that strikes.
I've been hit.
Yes, you've been hit.
It's a miracle for them.
No one makes me bleed my own blood.
On that last one, so first I'm going to take the damage for that. I'm going to do a thing.
And by the way, the weapon itself is not, but they have a thing that allows them to... Well,
Where's my thing?
Well, shit.
okay.
So I'm trying to figure out. There it is. And I'm just going to punch it.
Yeah, that was a critical
Holy
miss.
shit! He does it. He's punching it. Mm.
Go for it.
And it was. Unarmored attack I want to use. If I recall. I'm gonna re-roll that.
Yeah, that's probably a right call to make. 24, targeting Dullahan. That's a miss.
That's weird that it took it off the target. Or no.
It happens, but yeah, 24 is sadly not enough to
Okay.
equal its AC.
Well, at least it wasn't a crit miss or a crit fail.
Yep.
My turn? No, wait, no. Behemoth's turn.
Yep.
Oh,
Alright.
yeah. Yeah. Also, have you seen that it being rattled by your scream? It shook it off a little bit.
So it did.
But
Oh,
yes.
that's why it's because that's the one I screamed at, so it was already targeted, so when I targeted it again, it just fell. Came off.
Alright. Well, to give us a moment of breathing room, I am going to put this around us. And only leave little holes for us to be able to stab out at.
All right. I'm gonna be
Me.
mean, bitch.
So-
Yes.
Wallowstone has manipulate, right? So yeah, your action still goes off. Sadly, that also provokes attack of opportunity.
I'll take it. I'm not
Just
afraid.
don't block me off.
No, you have an opening that you can hit out at. I'm leaving openings in the wall for us to be able to stab out with.
Well, like don't block me off so I can leave the wall.
Alright, we'll leave you outside the wall.
That works too.
Pa. Shit, I'm Also forgetting. Oh, okay, the strike doesn't count multi-attack penalty. Okay.
Because I don't think you can make holes in it.
Yeah, it's gonna swing again with its longsword. And actually misses, despite you, Behemoth, giving an opening. Okay, go forth with your action.
So I don't think you can leave holes for us to punch out in it because it
Huh?
just says solid stone wall.
Then I have an idea then. Can I make it into a stairway so he can go up and over the horses to get away from them? 'Cause I like to see a horse try to go up a set of stairs.
I'd like to see his horse try to go upstairs. You fool! I've trained my horse for this. The horse trots upstairs. Ding.
Because I just read that you can actually make it into a set of stairs. Everyone, run away!
Next, we need to make caltrops.
And I
20
guess
feet long. Yeah, technically speaking, you could form stairs.
Alright, then I'm gonna form the stairs where the four of us get lift up into the air and going what's the name this way. Let's see. I guess kinda like that. Since I don't have a measuring thing, but like how do I stop drawing?
Right click, I think.
Ah, if I right click it takes the line away.
Oh, okay, so I'm not sure then.
There we go. Double
Also,
click.
it's not like nightmares can fly. They can fly.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so according to this. Yeah. So I'd say me and Kurozo are probably about 10 feet up, and Tetrick and Querguson about 15, 20 up on the stairs.
So I'm not in punching range anymore.
But you can move.
Yes, but that takes an action that I could use for other things when I'm already next to someone. But alright,
And let's see, can I change, can I rotate it?
it's alright. I'll move.
Oh, hold on. There. You're.
I just figured you'd want to be up higher anyways. Because, caster.
There you go. I changed it to where you're only like 5 feet up, I think.
Okay.
Alright, so adjust your token height. So it's like Cogrison is like, okay, 5 I see. Tetrick could also be 5 or
Yep.
Oh,
yeah, change that. Corazon will be like what, 10, 15?
Yeah. Let me see if I can. See, can I click back?
See, now that I'm next to them, I can feint to get my panache, use my action to get into my stance, and still have an action to punch them.
Yeah, that's good. But yeah, Wellstone was okay. 3 actions, so I believe that's your
Yep.
turn.
It's a way of moving myself without actually having to move myself.
Mhm.
Gorgosun, time to punch.
Gorgosan will punch.
Actually,
Gorgosun.
just so that we handle this, Gorgosun, as this happens at the start of your turn. Give me a forward. It's 15 feet. You would still apply. We are good. So we won't have to worry about that for the rest of combat encounter.
Sure. So.
I'm gonna reroll that.
Yeah, that's a crit. On Dullahan, I believe.
So, yep. So I get my panache.
Oh yeah, that was for paint. So I need to apply the off guard, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Stumbling stance. And then flurry of blows.
That off guard is only for one attack or for all of them? Oh, okay, all of them, all of
It
them.
was a crit, it's
Yeah,
all
yeah,
of them.
all of them. Right, let's see the pain. That's a crit. That off guard really helped.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, baby. Okay, that's already doubled. Let's click the damage. Okay, maybe surprisingly, maybe not, but Duan is like heavily damaged as it wobbles on the saddle, but it's still alive. I mean, alive, air quotes.
The living the good life.
I mean, it's undead, so it's kind of hard to say that it's alive. Still up. But
Yep.
barely there are like plenty of broken bits and
Let's
pieces
turn.
of it. Okay. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna take the frightened away because your turn has passed. Actually, also the same would be for Tetrick, I believe.
No, I've only had one turn so far.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, so that means Brighton's going on me then.
I am still frightened for now.
Yeah. Okay, Cordell, it is your turn. You have target-rich environment. What do you do?
Right.
Actually, I do recall. I mean, you do have reach, so. But yeah, with the wall stone, that's kind of. Okay,
Alright.
that solves the issue.
Let me make an attack as well. Mm-hmm. This is targeting the Dullahan, so that's a hit. That's a miss. It's not a crit fail, but I'm gonna reroll it.
I
One
mean,
damage.
it didn't crit fail, but
No. Well. So no damage on that. However, the spell still goes off. So
yep.
roll me a saves for. Oh wait, no, this is fire. Yeah, this would be kind of bad, wouldn't it? No. We have something else I could use instead. You know what? Let me just check to make sure I'm reading this. Failure, full damage. Yeah, I'm still gonna do it. They're not gonna care much about the fire damage. However, if they fail the save, they will be knocked prone. Which means they'll fall off their horses.
Alright.
So yes, that's what I'm gonna do. Just that.
Can you, click the thing for the spell so I can just easily.
So that was clicked already.
I mean, I see the damage. I don't see the description what it is.
Oh, there. Oh, sorry. I'm not. This is this thing. Fire damage. Click on. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, there we go.
Okay, so now I can just easily click the reflexive from this
Yes.
for
Right.
both the nightmares and Dullahans.
Then I'm gonna cast shield and then my turn. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so. Okay, so the one that was critically injured failed.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna take full damage, the 38.
And I'm pretty sure that if either the rider or the horse is knocked prone, like the rider falls off the horse. Mm-hmm. But yes, that's my turn. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that Dullahan dies.
Mm-hmm.
Nightmare. Okay, Nightmare critically succeeded.
Yes.
So it takes nothing. The other Nightmare failed. Gonna take something. Obviously not as much. And then the second Dullahan that was afflicted failed, so it's also gonna take full. Yeah, that seems about right.
Mm-hmm. Like a spell did its job. Mm-hmm.
That it did. I'm gonna delete it so it's
Yes, yes, of course.
less.
Sometimes annoying to get rid of it.
Oh, actually, remind me, because if they failed or critically failed,
Fail, they fall prone, critical fail, it's just double damage.
and falls prone. Okay.
They're knocked off their horse's back. If they give any bonuses to them, they no longer get it.
Okay, so they will essentially have to spend two actions.
Standing up and an
to
action getting back on the horse.
Yeah, stand up and get on the horse. Actually, yeah, for the horse itself, like to stand up and then move. For the rider, stand up, get on the horse. So
Like the horse will also have to spend an action to stand up, but I'm not sure that matters.
I mean, yeah, they do. Like they are in the saddle, but still. Okay, and then they have to move. Okay, so stand up, get on the saddle, stand up. So the rider will only have one action, and the knight will have one action by the time they move. Like from beneath the stairs and then go up, because you do find out they can fly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, shit.
They do get knocked prone, I don't think that stops it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they can still get knocked prone, but yeah, they have fly as like means of movement.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and this time, I think, okay, stand up, move. Okay, so Nightmare has like one last remaining action. They will try to, this time, bite you with its jaws. Bite you, Kurzol. However, they miss.
Yeah, right.
And the rider, actually the rider will waste its last remaining action. Because they will have to adjust in the saddle. I don't know why I cannot. Sorry, I need to like adjust it a little bit. It's giving me grief again. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm stupid. I didn't. I was like, why it's not like showing token on top? It's like, like, can. Right, and yeah, they just adjusted in the cell so they would be in range, but that was their last action. This one will keep. Okay, striking with hooves on Tetrick.
Ow.
Yeah, that's a hit. Then actually trying to bite Behemoth.
Ah, leave me alone.
And missing, and will try to do it again for its last action. And also horribly missing.
Yeah.
The rider.
Wait, I'm actually dodging things.
Possible. Who is this
Grandma,
creature?
you might not go down this time.
Alright. Your placement is correct? Like you are on the ground level, or are you like 5 feet up?
I am 10 feet. Well, it should be.
Yeah, I didn't see that on the token, so I
Oh,
assumed you were. Okay, so.
I
So.
guess it didn't say when I put it in.
Yeah. Okay, so still struck Tetrick, but it had to spend. One of its actions of like getting up. Meaning that the Dullahan is also up. Now for Dullahan. Yeah, it will try to keep on killing. And actually miss. All free actions for this? Yeah, all free actions on this. On trying to bring down Behemoth. Okay, the battle rolls continue. Okay, surprisingly, full round of like attacks on Behemoth, everything misses. Behemoth learned how to dodge.
Wait, what is this?
Bizarro world.
I know. You know what it is? I'm channeling Ferguson's dodge abilities.
Okay, yeah, this nightmare trying to stomp on Pet again. Yeah, hits. And then trying to bite Tetrick.
Mm-hmm.
Actually biting once, and then last action. And missing.
Hey.
Now for its rider.
Yep.
Yeah, the rider hits 5. 5 feet up. He still would be in range. Right, so for the pet. Actually, yeah. Longsword. Okay. Horribly misses. Pissed off, will try to make second attack on the pet. Okay, from natural 1 to natural 20. How
Oh.
heights change. And then last one on Tetrick. That's a miss, and as it happens, we are back to you, Tetrick.
Yes. Okay. Alright. Huh. Trying to think of a good spell for this. Really a great one, but I can see how this one goes.
Alright, place the burst so we can see the targets.
I'm gonna want this. My scroll wheel is a bit funky, so I'm trying to zoom out so that I can better place this. Okay. Something I can do. Could do this. It would hit me, but it'd be fine. Hits 4 enemies. I think that'd be worth it.
Hitting yourself, stop hitting yourself. Yeah, it just avoids Behemoth.
Yep. I'm gonna roll my reflex. I fail my own reflex.
Almost critically failed.
Oh boy.
Alright.
Take my damage.
Yeah, and I'm gonna roll the saves for them.
Oh man, I really could have rolled better. At least 2 enemies failed.
3.
Oh, 3?
Yeah. 3 of them has failed. Okay, so success
Nice.
is the upper nightmare succeeded, so they're gonna take half, I believe. Yes, half.
And that is a 3 ping prong thing. So that is my turn.
Yeah, and then the remaining enemies get full. And you see that cold, that does work. It's not more effective, but it does work.
Yeah, well, I figured fire would be less effective.
For nightmares, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm actually gonna delete that one, so we have less auras to deal with. So, the horse enraged at the death of its
Alright, and that also counts as
Red
difficult terrain. I
buff.
forgot about that.
owner will unleash attacks on Corguson. Like, rears up with another hellish neigh, will make 2 attacks with its hoofs. Missing, but not critically missing. Second hoof attack. And then trying to, in its frustration, bite Corguson.
Bite his ass.
And that's actually a critical miss if you want to do something with that.
Yeah, I'll attack it.
Okay, 37.
I forgot to.
It will be enough
target it.
for a critical success.
I will be sure to target it for this part.
Okay, and I need to make some saves. Okay, failed, so defend. Not that it's gonna bother much about that.
Mm-hmm.
And succeeds for slowed. Something that would be worse. But yeah, that was its 3 actions. Behemoth.
Alright. I'm gonna have to risk it for this one. Let's see how good let's see how good their saves are. So I'm gonna go for all 4 of the horses and the dual hand in front of me.
Okay. And that's... I believe you are getting attack of up again. Okay, I'm gonna be nice and make the saves for them. 5 creatures. So like the Dullahan, Nightmare in front of you, and then...
The other 4, the other 3 nightmares.
Oh, then only the Nightmares, right?
Yep. Yeah, I figure at least try fighting the one in front of me to save me a little.
Okay, so Dullahan, Nightmare in front of you, and then for the remaining 3 Nightmares. Specifically Nightmares, okay.
Yep. Because they're the ones that have the dual hands on them, so if they wind up fleeing, the dual hand might flee with them.
That's a pretty good.
Hey, we got one to run away.
Good play. Okay, which one critically failed? Yeah, the one that actually as still alive rider.
Nice.
So that one is frightened 3 and gonna be fleeing on its turn. This
And the rest
one only
are-
failed.
Yep, the rest are frightened too.
Yeah, Dulahan also failed, so everyone else... Okay. That one failed.
Alright.
The dual hand was almost a crit fail. It's 2 away.
And for the last action, I am going to put this on Kurgason.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You will get attack of op though for the manipulate action for fear.
Oh yeah,
Because I believe
like I said,
that's a new
it's a
turn.
risk.
That's a new turn, so. However, I was nice enough that I only make this attack after Frighten is applied, so still gets you just enough to get you.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
speaking of frightened, now I decrease my frightened.
Yeah, you take it away.
Okay.
Right. Stoke the Heart applied. Yeah, I see that. Okay. So I believe that will be your turn.
Yep.
Right, Kurgerson. Time to unleash more pain.
Yep. Let's see. I'm gonna start with the flurry of blows on the nightmare.
That's a crit.
I might have to text.
Let's see if it explodes. Not yet, but it's looking horribly maimed.
Well, here's my second attack.
Doesn't have to. Does the horse have to do the fortitude save?
Oh yeah,
Does
that's
it want a critical hit?
Oh yeah,
That's
for
a-
the slow because it's already deafened.
Oh yeah, never mind. I shouldn't have rolled for that, but I wasted the roll. But okay, yeah, it is slowed now. Failed by
And-
1.
To slow lower its AC, I don't think so.
No, just that what it can actions it can do.
I'll go ahead and
Frightened definitely lowered its AC.
make another attack against it.
Yeah, that frightened helped. And with that,
Wow.
And then I'll go ahead and attack the Dulahan. That he can reach, that's over there.
wait.
What are all of these crits, man?
Oh, this
He's
one.
not-
Okay, yeah.
Oh, it's glorious.
Okay, applying damage. Oh, looking
Ah.
pretty fucked up, and
Damn.
then rolls.
On a +12.
Okay, it is defend.